meditacionesdiarias.com.
Hello and welcome back. I'm Lorena Meyer reading to you from Minnesota, and today's date is June 14th, 2023. I'm reading from our adult devotional titled, I Am With You, Bible Promises for a Life of Full Assurance. Today's reflection is titled, Content with Whatever I Have. In the book of Philippians chapter 4, verse 11 says, I have learned to be content with whatever I have. Justine Montoya works as a babysitter in the city of Los Angeles in the U.S. Some time ago, she told Alana Samuels, a journalist who writes for The Atlantic, that she had bought a smartwatch. I will probably never use a second Kindle because I'm worried my first Kindle is going to die soon. An electric space heater I no longer need, and a pair of wireless earbuds to charge my iPhone and listen to music at the same time. According to the Bureau of Economic Analysis, in the United States alone, billions of dollars are spent each year on watches, luggage, phones, and other electronic devices, much of which people admit they don't need. Mark A. Cohen, Director of Retail Studies in Columbia University's Graduate School of Business, was absolutely right when he said, we are all accumulating mountains of things. Why are we accumulating things we know we don't need? Discontent is at the core of that insatiable search for what we don't have and don't need. Not being content with our lives leads us to spend money on things that don't contribute toward our well-being and don't quench the thirst of our souls. If we truly want to avoid falling into the consumer vortex that prevails in our days and has led many to bankruptcy, we would do good to pay heed to the example given by the Apostle Paul. I have learned to be content with whatever I have. This is found in the book of Philippians 4, verse 11. The word translated as content in this verse was used in the Greek word to describe the person who through discipline had become independent of external circumstances. The Good News translation uses these words, I have learned to be satisfied. This is a path that entails discipline. Paul understood that his happiness did not depend on external things, on what little or much he could get. He learned to be content with whatever he had because the secret of his joy lay in having Christ. It is in this context that the famous statement appears, I have the strength to face all conditions by the power that Christ gives me. This is found in Philippians 4, verse 13. May the Lord help us not to be good at accumulating mountains of things we don't need, but to be content with what we have. What a great lesson today's reflection offers us. Thank you so much for listening and joining in, and I wish you a blessed day.
Thank you for joining us. We invite you to subscribe to our YouTube channel at m.youtube.com/c/Meditaciones Diarias and to follow us on our social media in Instagram at www.instagram.com/meditacionesdiarias7. May God bless you and your family.